Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Gotta send a new link. These niggas is trying to watch this one. Fuck. You had literally texted me when I had laid in the bed. I thought about just not seeing the text. But then I was like, I already seen the text.
Before any Formula One card.
Well, I wasn't going to bed. I was just laying in the bed about to watch TV.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the
Yeah, see, niggas saying stream that, but I am. Fuck. There you go.
First down here for the offense.
I'm glad that I have my YouTube channel to be able to stream whatever the fuck on that one for real.
To the ground with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Dixon. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for
Coach, I don't know why you keep putting this motherfucker 31. I keep forgetting to change this nigga's number.
Really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
You know what? That's on me, Coach.
Give to the running back.
You know, that might be on me, Coach.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That's Coach Wade's fault.
And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle.
Good,
and it's picked off. Takes it the other way.
That's a good pick.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin
It's literally
it up.
just
That's
like a
not the way to get things started.
degree after your undergrad, so like that regular college degree.
Winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over.
But like general business.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Yeah.
And the Bulls will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
My gunners don't do their job.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Right.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And let's
Who's
hold
for
on
you?
just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Relay Sports.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Dixon. Extending the play. Let's it fly.
That's a bad ball, son.
Incomplete on third.
We're going for it, fuck it.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
You really just missed the block.
By this sophomore.
Run game is good.
Sometimes you just want to throw the R word out there, but
then you got to
pass the
so I
can't.
more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Are you a fucking rectangle?
Down at 2nd and 9.
Kidding me, buddy?
Back to the ground with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. To give to the big fullback. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Offense facing 4th down.
A
The
couple
middle
of
of fucking
yards
field.
shy of the
No
first
reason to
down
fuck me.
marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Surprised he hung on to that one.
Are marching down the field. Going to the ground. Plows through the defense. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run.
Well, I work for the football team, so I'm on a scholarship, so they pay for it. So I'm basically going to school for free. So, like, you know, like, why not?
All day long.
And these were my favorite types of defenses to play against. Ones that don't tackle well and don't use the proper fundamentals. Obviously, I was never the
bad ball, too.
What a snag by the defense.
And
And
keep
they'll
throwing
close
it.
in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Gain of 18. Good enough for first down.
Got a barn burner here.
The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking to pass. It's Abraham. And this sophomore able
Good
to
big
wreak
fat
some
fuck.
havoc and
Good
get
job,
the
Steve.
sack.
Good job.
Listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations.
No, you gotta finance your DoorDash. We in a bad spot. You in a bad spot, and like you like no bullshit.
He's loose down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Virginia. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us
Hold
know
it.
when it goes final. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty
Hold
flag
it.
on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Abraham. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
I'm so glad you didn't throw the ball there, because I accidentally made my fucking safety just
He's brought down, but
jump
he's
for a
got him
tackle.
inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness. And David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
Oh,
And
jeez.
he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
You didn't get arm
Touchdown,
tackle.
Bulls.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
When you
They've
come
been
down
doing it
here.
all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Leaves it with the running back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Yeah, damn, I need a better left tackle.
There is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Look at
Not much
that.
wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make
Fucking
some
switch.
holes?
To
Snap
the
him.
air, it's Dixon. They're bringing heat.
Yikes!
Nowhere close on that one.
Where were you throwing that ball to, son?
Trying to deliver the football, and now
What
they
the
face
absolute
third
shit?
down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on
Fourth
third down.
and
And on that third
10.
down play, there just wasn't any timing between the
Probably should've
quarterback
ran
and
it.
his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looking for a block. It's Flowers. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Past the 30. Oh, look out! And he will take it in. Touchdown, Bulls. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Back to throw, it's Abraham. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going up top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turns it on at midfield. Afterburner's coming. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting, this crowd at home. They're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort, and just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Virginia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw. It's Abraham. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to get him that first little hole, then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
To the air, it's Abraham. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Slips through the line. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Oh, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking.
Oh, that's a good switch on. That's a good switch on.
For this play to have success, really good job blocking on the perimeter.
Man, I ain't never run this shit in my life. We about to try it though.
Coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw.
Oh, I do like this play. This is nice.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Cavalier. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of business.
That's all we got.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That's a good kick return.
Got a little room.
No, good for you.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Just need to make a decision.
To the air, it's Dixon. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I mean, like, you're not going to let me move my wide receiver? I guess.
His head has to be spinning. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And that's such a great...
I don't want any parts. I don't know what just happened.
It's Friday. It's time for the 8 o'clock hour. 29 Studios.
So leave my sweater on the board.
Seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget.
Gotta feel bad for
first
Jeremy,
career
man.
INT, that big play, that big moment.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be...
All kinds of running room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Bumper Pimpin' Willie.
1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And a
fumble.
pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
The fact he didn't even try to get a hand on it is crazy. There go Jesus, so.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Skills.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Why am I in fucking
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. It was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Scrambling away. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Makes the catch. It's sharp. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
Bro, 62, get the fuck out the way, dog. Oh, no, holding call.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Final minute now of the third quarter. On second down, he'll fire. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got his man all by himself. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Yeah, Bob.
This drive comes from the 26-yard line. Here's the handoff. Running with power. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, Bob.
He leaves it with his back. They
Very
get him on the
done.
ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. Virginia, 35. South Florida, 28.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw.
You know, on the top phone. Low-key a pick? Low-key a pick, hello?
Well, give the defense credit.
I do love how the hit got there at the same time as the ball, though. Pow! That motherfucker in real life, that sound like a shotgun shell going off. Boom!
Second and 10 from the 37. Back to pass, it's Abraham.
That's one of the ones when the quarterback got to apologize for being a dick. Oh, and we just got illegal touching on the defense, bro. Like, I guess. Defensive pass interference is so crazy there. You should decline it because it would put you 9 yards further. Absolutely. That's a crazy defensive pass interference, though. Just saying, it should have been a pick.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Once you're bad romance.
With jet sweep pass.
Woo! Come downhill.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see
Ooh, what a reverse. Oh, I like that.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just
crazy to get 4 yards off that.
And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, even when he's not. He's making
touchdown.
He said that. He said he's gonna do that.
Pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So it's
low-key a barn burner right now, I'm not gonna lie.
It's finished off with the quarterback sneak. Fielded in the end zone, it's fired. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense.
It's Saturday, Sunday. What?
To answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself.
What a stumble for Love.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. When things break down, they get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He'll pull it down and run.
Good block. Good block. Put a field, Karen. Put a field.
The job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Oh, baby.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
And he was drilled.
Don't let the unit back when it's crazy.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Gooner thought this was crazy.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checking off.
There's a guy in the NBA.
He's going to pass on second down.
So the announcers are having a hard time all season.
Makes the grab over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And offensively, I love running these track routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And the defense able to corral him out of bounds and stop him at the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Cavalier! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. All you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That's the easy pocket.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Congratulations on your free education.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Going with the ground game left. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. Back to the ground game on the left. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Here comes the option.
Hold him.
Looking for room at the 40. Nothing but green ahead.
Chip tackle.
He's
Oh.
brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Right there, coach.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. What a grab on the left sideline. Got the foot down in a
I maybe should have just gone for the fucking interception. Like, I don't know there. Who's that?
They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown Bulls.
That's crazy.
Lining up to add another. And the extra
What a barn
point was
burner.
good, and we are all
I low-key
tied
call
up.
bullshit on that, but
And let's check in
what
with
you gonna do?
in the studio, Kevin.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Death Valley for some time. They're up by 17 over the Royals. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted now.
because I'll help you find it.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the
Get
chain.
a
The
stutter!
clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. At the 45 on its way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Virginia. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining.
No, that's bad. Miranda Bailey might be his sister.
Lining up for the PAT.
Goku? That's so
The
crazy.
extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up
I don't have no more
touchdown
pee-pee.
and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive.
I don't pee-pee.
And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He's going up top
That's a
here
good
late
ball.
in the game. And he makes the
That's a
grab
good
at the
ball.
20. Just making a huge play.
I ran out of
Sets him
PP.
up all the way down to the 13. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Good touchdown. Good ball.
Touchdown Bulls.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for
Bro, so you going for the win right now. I like it.
the lead. That is a you decision.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. A run for the quarterback.
That's the win.
He is in.
That's the win.
Roll the dice.
I like it.
Settle for the tie, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion.
A local father and husband who lives very close to me.
He'll
Okay.
bring it back from inside his 5.
I guess I wasn't planning on returning the ball, but I suppose why not?
Down on the ground.
Why not me, huh?
Student manager who has gotten nothing.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch.
What a barn burner.
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
What a barn burner.
And in the final moment, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one.
What a barn burner. Telling me to go for 2, and I don't see why I wouldn't here. There's always some fuck shit that could happen.
They'll go with the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. This
I'm
offense
taking
finds
the
itself
opportunity to
on
fuck shit out.
for you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
And I'm going to endure the skin.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
3 seconds.
And the returner will be dragged down.
Is therapy your favorite skincare brand?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Abraham. Here's a throw downfield late.
Fumble.
And
Fumble.
no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense falls on the ball. It's
GG's.
going to be a turnover. Well, this was an offensive
Look at
showcase
barn
out
burner.
there.
What the hell?
Thought it would be a
I'm expecting to lose that bitch.
Certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like
I got
if you're a
homework
fan of
doing 40
defense,
minutes.
maybe this
What the
isn't your
fuck?
cup of tea.
More defense option. Yeah, he didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually, just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got.
That's going to do it for us.
We really went from nobody scoring in the first quarter to fucking 57-50. That's ridiculous. You like a decent right there. Yeah. Like Rosetta Stone. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why they know? Told them those. Yeah, 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 yeah. What you want?
Song race. Oh, he's LeBron James. He's the best.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
Oh, it's a fucking piranha.
Man,